that he shot at somebody.
Yeah, canister. He said, "Oh, Magnus." Yes, he
you
said
don't
that.
bring such evidence. That
course
thing
he
you are
was at
saying
the
is not
tribunal.
on the TV. You know
I
the
said-
necessary quarters where you report this thing.
I'm telling you that the same witness you're relying on was
when we are talking
discredited
about
as a
election.
witness
We are
who knows the
talking
truth.
about election.
We are showing
We are
you
talking
the
about
character.
election. You are talking
We are
about
showing-
Magnus Abe.
No, we're showing you the character of the witness you brought.
Who went abroad to treat that he was a tear gas canister. That tear gas canister was fired, and that's why he went abroad.
Oh,
For
yes.
goodness sake. For goodness
But we
sake.
were trying to
For
show you
goodness
the
sake, let us be
credibility
serious. We are
credibility
here
of the
for serious
witness.
business.
We are showing you the credibility
We are
of the
not
witness.
here to
The assistant
do
commissioner of
comedy.
police
This
who
is
they
not a
brought
comedy
to come
show.
and testify, who came to testify, was the same person who was there standing by when APC members were being killed, of which one of your staff was shot at. He is the same man who was supposed to provide security for the NGA. He was there.
Earlier you said it was Chukwuma that did it. Now you said that he stood by. You see, this is contradicting. You are contradicting yourself.
This one led his own at Okrika.
You're actually talking about things that did not happen.
Overwhelmingly,
There are things
I
that
think, sorry guys, I think overwhelmingly we need to let the viewers know exactly when you say you believe elections held credibly well in maybe
I
all,
know elections held, not just a belief. I know elections.
and you think it didn't hold.
Oh, from reports from even INEC shows that election did not hold.
Please,
No.
which INEC are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about National Independent
Which
Commission.
INEC are you
Look
talking
at
about?
reports, certified through copies of report, says election did not hold. This is real-time report.
Are you
of INEC.
aware? Are you aware
Of
that
what?
Dr. Inimoga, who led the INEC monitoring team,
Dr.
and
Inimoga.
yes,
Dr.
testified
Inimoga.
at the tribunal and stated that the elections held and was free and fair. Indeed, it was a three-man committee, and the committee members
Where is his
testified.
report?
They were the
Where is his
monitoring. They
report?
were those that
Where
monitored.
is his report?
They were those that monitored the election, and they
Where is
stated
his
it.
report?
Do you have an executive summary here?
Oh, executive summary. Look at the summaries. Look at summaries. Read it from local government.
Of course, we can't be reading
Look at
this.
Of course,
here.
yeah, of course.
Because
I just want an
there's
executive
because
summary.
there's enough evidence
Look at,
on
no,
which-
these are summaries. All these are summaries.
Yeah.
Everything is summary of what they're saying. And this is real-time chat from INEC. In fact, INEC sent.
What was Professor Jega's pronouncement about Rivers elections?
Oh, Professor Jiga's pronouncement, as soon as the election was concluded, when we were complaining, he said, oh, for him, election held in Rivers State, and that, yeah,
So
listen,
Professor Jega said elections held.
wait,
The INEC monitoring officer
what?
said elections held.
Jega
And you
was
are here
not
saying that
there.
elections
Jega
did not
was not
hold.
there. These are people who were there.
And you were
These
everywhere.
are
You were
people- these are people who were
ubiquitous. You were
there.
everywhere.
These are people who were there. Jiga was not there.
And I am also telling you about people who were there. I am
Jiga
also
was
talking
not
about the
there.
INEC monitoring team.
Jiga was not there. The INEC monitoring team spent so much money from Nigeria.
Who
and went there,
discredited
and they
INEC
did not-
monitoring team discredited this particular report.
Which of
They
the monitors?
discredited
Who?
this particular report.
Which report? Where is this report?
They discredited this
Where
particular
is the
report.
Where
Of
is
course,
the report?
at the tribunal,
Listen,
Dr. Inimoga
it is
gave
consistent.
evidence and discredited this particular report. And you are bringing
Where
this particular
is this report? This is not the only report, gentlemen. We have a report of.
Whose report is this?
Oh, this is report. This is real-time report
Of who?
of INEC. Look
No,
at
hold
it.
on, hold on.
Look at it.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Because I'm looking at something. It says it is hoped that the EOS
is an is a what do you call it?
Because
a body
it's-
set up, a center set up.
Yes.
To monitor elections and bring real-time reports. So
We're talking about a center set up. I am
Who
talking
set it
about
up?
INEC
INEC
monitoring
staff.
team.
This is INEC staff. This is INEC.
I am
set-
talking
who set it
about
up?
INEC
It is
monitoring
INEC.
team. These are not the people who have
This
the
is
mandate
INEC. Listen.
to
Yeah,
say
because I'm
whether
wondering,
election.
is this-
These are not the
What-
people
what-
who
what
have the
is
mandate.
EOS?
These
Wait,
are
let me
not
show
the
you.
people
Let
who
me
have the
show you.
mandate to
Let me
say
show you
whether
what
election
EOS
was
is.
No, I don't have it. I'm
conducted.
just saying.
This is INEC report. It is called Electronic Election Operations Support Center. It is INEC Operations Center. Set up to.
But
Yes.
can
We are talking
Can we look
about
at this?
people who
Yes.
were
I
on
want you
ground.
to-
We are
I
talking
want-
about
I want-
electronic operation center.
Oh,
For
people who
goodness
monitor-
sake, we are not
listen,
here
hold
for
on, just a
comedy.
Just a second.
We're here
What
for
is-
serious
what is
business.
comedy?
Just a second.
You are not
Can I
talking
read
with
out
facts.
this? Can I read out this?
Yes, read
And I
out.
want both of you to
Yes.
give a meaning to this.
Yes.
It is hoped that the election
Support Operations Center.
center staff welfare will be given priority.
Yes.
Field assets contact information be a mandatory directive issued to promote cooperation between the situation room, operations, and field assets.
Yes.
Now,
This election. This is a report.
Talking about people who were.
This is a report.
Even while election was going on, Channel TV had its own situation room.
This report. This report is not. Election did not hold in River State. This is a report of people who went there. They are writing both about the challenges.
This is electronic.
Well, you know, whether elections held or hold or did not hold or did not held, I'm going to hold both of you on. We go for a short break, viewers, and we'll be back with you on Face Off Rivers Politics. Hot in here. I'm being inundated with a lot of reports and a lot of documents here by my gentlemen who are here to
Can I read something from this report?
Oh, just a second.
Even
just a
from
second.
his own report.
I want to welcome my guest back.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Viewers, you're welcome back. We're talking about politics in River State, the tribunal judgment. We won't discuss the judgment of the Supreme Court. I mean, it stands. I mean, but before we went on break, we were looking at why did the election or why did the petition or the tribunal that was set up moved from River State to Abuja? I thought we had sufficiently, but you're producing some more reports to say that, first of all, if we go back to the beginning, elections didn't even hold. Because I asked you,
with the law.
in accordance with the law. And you thought, and you think, or you say the elections held. And also, we're reading this. You picked and saw something. Maybe I skipped something.
No, wait.
I offer to read this
before
first.
you read, let me show you
this
my
is your
document.
report. You have read it enough.
No.
Please, let me just read this. Please, let me
read what you want to read. Read what you want.
You have been with this.
Okay, read what you want to read.
You brought it to intimidate us.
Read what
you brought it to intimidate us.
No, go ahead.
But I will use your own report.
Go ahead and read.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes. You see, he said, there were conduct of electoral activities in PUs, in polling units, not affected by electoral violence irregularities. However, some, please note that, that is a few, very few, encountered challenges like card reader operational issues, which prolonged the period for accreditations and conveying of materials from RAC to the polling units. I mean, for goodness sake, it was the issue they had. It was the issue of card reader. I mean, it's clear to our listeners. It is very clear.
I want you to read.
Now, I am not.
Can I read?
I am not.
There was election violence and election in the LGA. There was no election in the LGA. The commission office in the LGA was destroyed by armed thugs. Most of SPOs were unreachable. Take another one. Degema. There was report of inadequate rack operation in most of the card readers, failed and a lot delay, violence and shooting. Take another one.
No, hold on.
Now, what violence and shooting?
Yeah, but it didn't say everywhere.
No, it's not everywhere. It cannot be everywhere.
Yes.
So elections
not everywhere.
So what we're talking about is
for goodness sake. So you see, it is not everywhere. He has agreed that it was not everywhere. Why was the election cancelled everywhere?
No, I'm telling you what the Supreme Court said.
You agreed that it was not everywhere and the elections were cancelled
But
everywhere.
It's substantial.
Even without you producing evidence.
What does the Electoral Act say? Look at it. Look at Asari Toro. Let him read.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What does it say? What the Supreme Court says is this.
Of course.
Substantial non-compliance.
This is a report that could have been made up for you for your evidence.
Excuse me, sir. This report made up.
For goodness sake, a report that is contradictory.
Do you have another report? He has a problem with this report. Do you have another report? Or documents?
Some documents here now.
Suggesting. From where?
Oh, from INEC. But most of them here. Okay, this is INEC result, which they declared. This is INEC result we declare. Now, all the parties agreed that each ward had polling unit. We're saying that these things were concocted in somebody's house. This is who? Prince John Bazia. He signed. He's omnipresent. This is Prince John Bazia for Ward 2.
No.
Look at it. Look at it as agent. This is agent. Prince John Bazia. Open.
Wait. Did you see Sunday Afandi here?
That is the coalition of that. We are talking about the agent. We are talking about the agent. Look at it. The only one agent. One party agent.